Honkai Starrail. Beim letzten Mal haben wir... Nee, das war vorher schon bei Kafka. Haben wir Soldaten gesehen, wie sich in diesen Monster verwandeln. Diesen kleinen Drachenarzt da gesehen und jetzt zur Wahrsagerkommission muss wir gehen.
Strange. Oh, let me guess. The gate isn't working? I don't understand. It's never been locked before. And no one told me to take a key. Hey, I know the food here sucks, but that's no reason to shut the gate on our guests. Are you really from the Divination Commission? No way. She's already demoted me to managing the repository. What else does she want from me? There's no need to panic, okay? This isn't the only entrance into the Divination Commission. I know an emergency access.
Gleich fragen, ob die gefolgt wurde. Ah ja, und wir haben noch die kennengelernt, diese Mahjong-Spielerin.
You seem familiar. Is this where you come to avoid doing work? Ugh, Stellaron corrosion. What's going on? Great. This gate won't open either. We've kept the Master Diviner waiting. No doubt she'll blame unreliable Jinja for messing up once again. I knew I'd offended that Diviner. That's why she sent this girl to help us.
Miss Jingche, if you don't mind, may I take a look?
Huh? Oh, no need. Actually, I was just being polite. I don't see why not. Let me show you. This thing is pretty fun.
Ach, wieder so Ding machen. Ach so. Jetzt hab ich verstanden.
Wow, you're amazing, Mr. Yang. You handled that well for an outsider. I officially hand over the title of Keeper of the Loafing Gate to you.
Tür, faul hinter Tür.
Anyone here surprised? Anyone?
Here comes trouble.
Can't we run around to them for a change?
No manners, huh?
Ja, anscheinend können wir nicht.
Who will it be? I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ach so, ich glaube, wenn die sterben, da heilen die Verbündeten. Okay, nicht wundern, mein Headset ist gerade ein bisschen low, hat gerade rumgepiepst eben. Und nicht wundern, wenn man mich auf einmal nicht mehr hört.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
Okay. gehen
stars will
schnell.
always remember us.
Und wie ihr seht, ich habe jetzt gerade auf Baseballschläger bei dem gewechselt, weil eigentlich will man Schaden auf mal ein bisschen mehr Schaden machen. Auf einzelne Gegner. Und ich habe ja volle Eidolon und so weiter, deswegen. Kann man? Nein, kann man nicht.
You won't get away.
Who invited you?
Who will it be?
No manners, huh?
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Irgendwie kriegen dich alle leicht tot.
The stars will always remember us.
So, jetzt wenn ich mal hier den Hauptgang-Eingang geöffnet. Oh ja. Meine Katze hier gerade. Ja. Wohl gerade ein bisschen kuscheln.
I'm sorry, the Cloud Knights have orders from the Master Diviner to secure the Commission's safety. The area up ahead is temporarily closed.
Okay.
Looks good.
Wow, a rare honor.
Me? Have we met?
No, I met Chinchua. I didn't expect to see her here during work hours.
That's unfair. I'm working hard. Look, these are the guests the Master Diviner wants to meet.
A rare honor.
Are you talking about us this time?
Yes, the Master Diviner rarely allows outsiders. She likes her peace and quiet. If you want to see the Master Diviner, head straight to the Matrix of Prescience. They're short of hands. The Master Diviner is run off her feet, and the Cloud Knights stationed there are driving away evil spirits. I don't know when they'll be done.
This is the Matrix of Prescience, a large-scale Jade Abacus calculation terminal. It's the pride and joy of the Divination Commission.
We've heard the term Jade Abacus a few times now. Would you mind explaining what it is, Miss Qingque?
A Jade Abacus is just... a Jade Abacus. That's a good question, Mr. Yang. It might take me a minute to give you an answer. Let me think. The book, Glimpses into the Beyond, describes it as living jade engraved with symbols for divination into the unknown. Just like engraving a seal, the craftsmen of the Xianzhou Artisanship Commission carve faint symbols into pieces of jade and then insert them into machines to get them to operate according to a certain intention. Some jade abacuses are small enough to fit inside bracelets and jewelry. We put the bigger ones into instruments of calculation, so we can simulate the future and learn from the past. Take the Matrix of Prescience here as an example. As long as sufficient information is provided, it can answer questions on anything, from the evolution of natural phenomena to the metabolism of living things. They say the theory behind the symbols was handed down by Noose, the Wisdom Walker. The principles are so profound that in the Divination Commission, only the Master Diviner truly understands them.
Seems like it, but Jade Abacus does sound a lot better. Besides, ordinary computers don't have cool backstories. Technology handed down from Noose. Huh. Even in Madame Herta's space station, I never saw anything related to Noose.
Anyway, don't dwell on names. As long as the machine works, what does it matter whether it's a Jade Abacus or a computer? Just like today. Would it have mattered if Baichue had brought you here instead of Qingchue? It makes no difference at all. We're almost at the Matrix of Prescience core. The Master Diviner should be waiting.
Ja. Ich hab grad kurz gedacht, das war Asta eben.
Diviner Fu, how are things progressing?
We're fluctuating between the heaven and thunder trigrams. A step forward bridges no distance hence.
And for those who don't speak Fu Shen?
It's an utter disaster. How's that for a Divination Commission fortune? The Matrix of Prescience has stopped operating, and the symbols have dimmed. There are Stellaron spirits wreaking havoc inside the Commission, and the Cloud Knights are struggling to protect civilians. I want to restore the Matrix of Prescience, but I have no forces available. And on top of all of that, General, we still have to deal with the Stellaron Hunter you handed to us. If that's not an utter disaster, then I don't know what is.
But you're Fu Shen, the seer. The boundless, omniscient. Bringing luck and avoiding misfortune is your strong suit, isn't it?
You don't need to flatter me, General. It's natural for fortune to fluctuate. There's no escaping it. The Divination Commission simply does its best to uncover the good and the bad and then make the right decisions. We have no magical means to turn the tide.
And that is precisely why we need you in charge. When it comes to handling clairvoyant Stellaron hunters, who better than Fu Shen the Seer? As for reinforcements, you didn't think I'd be unprepared, did you? Look, help has just arrived.
Master Diviner, I brought you the guests. Though, it wasn't your order I received. So, General, even guests are on the payroll these days?
Well, since they're here already, I may as well make use of them.
Entering the Matrix of Prescience without my permission is a breach of protocol. Would be an ungracious thing to say in the present circumstances. I admit I'm pleasantly surprised to see you here. Qingchue is often unreliable, but she comes through for us when the need arises. It's nice to have people I can entrust with difficult matters. I'm not like the General, and you don't even belong to my commission. I certainly won't be bossing you around.
No need for the formalities. We heard what the General said. If you need something from us, just say the word.
Very well, then I'll keep this brief. The Divination Commission is currently understaffed. I need your help to restart the Matrix of Prescience's space terminals. And eliminate the Stellaron spirits along the way. Yes, but you needn't worry. You have my permission. Qingchue will accompany you. She'll be in charge of restarting the terminal. As for eliminating the spirits...
I hath divined our future. We are destined to be errand runners. Forever. What? Which magic word? The universal one? Please? Oh. Please. Good enough.
Mann, einfach bitte sagen, so schwer ist es auch nicht. Oh mein Gott. Wow. Was ist das? Wechselbildschirm. Ist es... Ah. Oh Gott. Wie war Geld mit diesen Dingern da? Einmal Inazuma und einmal Ding. Fontaine. Okay, aber erstmal hier schauen.
We need a strategy.
Huch. Mit Minecraft habe ich schnell geschlagen, du.
Time to get vigilant.
Oh, was ist denn da? Oh, alles drei, was ich nicht hab.
Who will it be?
Hör auf, dich aufzulassen.
Let's go.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Also seine Haltung zu brechen wird schwer. So, was mit Warp bis 5 ist.
I have something for you.
Oh nein, der hatte...
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
Verteidigung runter, du Bitch!
Time for a shot.
Das war Crit trotzdem so wenig.
Just a little something. Think nothing of it. Saving me won't earn you any favors. No manners, huh?
Werf meine Heilerin zu betäuben, du Arsch.
Let's make it quick.
Mir ist so scheißegal, was rausgeht.
Time for an oat.
Was macht er überhaupt? Ah, da, schwach. Oh.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Naughty child.
Ne, ich brauch grad das.
Let's go.
I'm okay.
I have something for
Alter,
you.
wie der nur auf die geht.
Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Oh, 5000! Das ist Schaden, den ich haben will. So. Sorry, ich war gerade kurz abgelenkt. Ach, wieder die. Ich hoffe, es kommt noch mehr. Warte, ich habe doch Datenbank, Relikte. Ja, es kommen noch ein paar. Also weniger als ich gedacht habe.
Keep at it. Keep at it.
Was mache ich überhaupt? Ich kann doch. Kann aber permanent desaktivieren.
Found your weakness. Scared yet?
So, genau das wollte ich machen.
Who will it be?
Und zack.
You won't get away.
Ja, tschüss.
The stars will always remember us.
Puzzle. Ah. Ich muss dann so erstmal machen. So. Wusch. Es macht Spaß, hier durchzufliegen. Uhr.
Do I have this already?
Tür. Von hier komme ich gar nicht. Raummaterial. Ja, wieso nicht? Ich habe genug von denen.
Found your weakness.
You won't get away.
Scared yet?
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nur 8000. Okay. Der hat jetzt irgendwie jetzt nicht gehalten. Was macht denn der? Ach, das? Ach ja, ich hab's noch nie gesehen, weil ich schon so schnell tot
Let's
war
go.
immer.
Who will it be?
2800, alles klar.
The stars will always remember us.
Uhuhuhu.
Found your weakness.
Da wollte ich jemanden anschleichen. Oh, mein MS.
You won't get away.
Scared yet? Everything is ordained by the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I have something for you.
Naughty child. Nap time.
Rules are made to be broken.
Who invited you?
Macht er noch was?
I'm
Ja,
okay.
der macht noch.
Time for an overhaul.
Do I have this already?
Immer schön nach oben zu schauen. So. Wie viel EP habe ich? Oh Gottes Willen. 36, ey. Das merke ich ja gar nicht hier im Game. Da ist noch so eine Kampfschatztruhe. Wo lande ich bitte? So einfach. Und das ist eine Abkürzung, gell? Yep. Das ist keine Truhe. Ah, da guck mal, so suche ich Cubes aber. Und die will ich nix.
No manners, huh? Who will it be?
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
This is our chance.
You won't get away.
I'm okay. Who invited you?
Ich wollte doch sagen, sei nicht tot.
I have something for you.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Who will it be? Everything is ordained by those stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away.
That'll take more than nap time.
Und das war's. So mächtig waren die auch nicht.
Looks good.
So, hier ist nix. gehe ich mal zum Rubik's Cube. Hat gerade dagegen gesagt, wo ist das Boy? So. Das sieht hier noch so ein Boss aus. Wusch. Ich mag mit diesen Dinger zu teleportieren. Oh, noch ein Rubik's Cube. So, jetzt nur noch die andere Seite. Ah, ne. Das ist, ja, okay, das ist das. Und fliegen durch die Luft.
Keep at it.
Let me see. This is the temporal terminal. Observes the potential of the temporal plane. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to time.
Ich wollte eigentlich auf den anderen schlagen.
Oh, let's see.
You won't get away.
Time for an overhaul. Perhaps humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Nap time.
Easy.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
mache ich das nochmal? Ah, ja.
Looks good.
Mit dem anderen mitgezogen.
Scared yet?
Oh, let's see.
You won't get away.
What was that?
Ja, das war dein Tod, aber ich lass dich. Das war einfach nur umgekehrt. Nur einmal? Wow.
That should do it.
What? You just matched up those symbols. Is that it?
The more complex something is, the more important it is to keep it simple. Don't you think?
If it's so simple, why didn't your master diviner come and do it herself?
Maybe deep down she just wants to be lazy once in a while. Like me.
What the heck is this? It looks like a walking gate.
Der war vorhin nicht da.
Take it easy. There's nothing supernatural on the Joe. It's an Arumaton. It's guarding the matrix of prescience. They're stationed at various strategic places.
I feel like it needs a sign saying mortals forbidden or something. Are you sure it won't fly into a rage if we walk past it?
We're here by order of the Master Diviner to restart the Matrix of Prescience. Friends, not foes.
Passage prohibited.
Alter.
March! You should join the Divination Commission. Quick, do something!
Time to get vigilant!
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Erstmal
Profound
Geschwindigkeit.
secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Ich hab gerade Geschwindigkeit ausgemacht. Jetzt.
Perhaps you still... Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Ah, aber ohne Push.
Naughty child.
Okay.
That's better.
Much better. Rules are made to be broken.
You won't get away. Time for an overhaul.
Time fresh.
Just a scratch. Let's make it quick.
No
Okay,
manners,
die
huh? Who will it be?
I have something for you.
Wer ist immer noch?
Nap time.
Ja, es ist da.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Irgendwas hat Klick gemacht, habe ich gehört.
Keep at it.
This
Eigentlich kann ich... Das permanent machen eigentlich. Was ist denn das? Auch Angriff? Okay. Feuerschaden. Ja, eigentlich wäre das.
must be the spatial terminal. They say this terminal is designed to retrieve information related to space. You probably could have guessed that.
Danach. Da geht. Das ist nix im Vergleich von Dualität. Von der.
Done. Next.
Lenkigkeit, Waffe. Oder wie heißt das nochmal? Von Gardener Lösung, die Exo-Waffe. Ich hab gerade wieder vergessen, wie es heißt. So, da anscheinend wartet auf uns nichts.
Let me guess. Time, space. I bet the next terminal is energy related.
Darn, the Karma Terminal. They say this terminal is designed to establish causal relationships.
Na, alles klar. So, ich muss dann nur... Ja, wow. Wow, nur 2 Dinger bewegen, ey. Schwieriger konnten die Rätsel echt nicht machen.
We did it. All 3 terminals activated. Let's go back to the core and report to the Master Diviner.
Well done, all of you. I can sense the matrix of prescient symbols re-illuminating. Now, to interrogate Kafka. Those of you in the core may feel a few impacts. Are you ready?
Is this really necessary? I said I'd cooperate with you.
I have no interest in the words of wanted criminals, especially those skilled in the art of manipulation. So, say what you will. I'm here to witness the divination of the Matrix of Prescience. The Divination Commission has ways of extracting the truth, and they're far more effective than a conversation.
Then please, Master Diviner, witness my destiny. Not what you were expecting.
I can't believe it. But the Matrix of Prescience cannot be wrong. Kafka has nothing to do with the Stellaron, but you... It's you. Absurd! I'd never have thought it. Ask her yourself. Take as long as you wish. I must report this to the General immediately. Please excuse me.
You go ask her. I know you still have many questions for Kafka yourself.
Sie sagt, wir waren für die Explosion zuständig. Hä? Okay.
Hi. You haven't changed a bit. I'm sorry you have to see me in such a sorry state. Fine if you prefer. Not friends. I didn't talk to you on the train because I knew you and I would get to talk alone here. Worth waiting for, don't you think? You seem to have a lot to ask me. Elio said he foresaw 3 questions, but they would be the same in essence. If I were to hear one of them, I would then tell you the objective of this trip in all its detail. Since you asked one of the 3 questions, it means everything is going smoothly. Are you ready to hear my answer? Cienjo's Stellaron problem is not directly linked to us. But if you look at it from Elio's perspective, you can't say the Stellaron hunters are completely innocent. We foresaw all this long ago, but chose to remain indifferent until the time was right for us to get involved. Diviner Fu was surprised because she discovered 3 truths. 1. The Stellaron hunters are not enemies of the Cienjo. You know this now, though you refuse to believe it. 2. Someone else brought the Stellaron into the Cienjo and activated it. A result of both internal unrest and external aggression. Traitors on the Luofu and enemies from outside want to overthrow the Cienjo. The Master Diviner is in a hurry to find the General, presumably to inform him of this fact. However, that's all the Master Diviner knows, because Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. He foresaw the Divination Commission using the Matrix of Prescience against me. To guard against setbacks, he ensured that I knew only what he wanted the Cienjo Alliance to know in this moment. As for number 3, even in their wildest dreams, the Cienjo Alliance could never have guessed it. If the Stellaron hunters aren't the cause of all this, then why are Blady and I even here? We're here for you. Sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? It's no wonder Fu Shen doesn't believe it either. But the Matrix of Prescience doesn't lie. The answer is just that bizarre. The Stellaron hunters appearing here, Blady getting arrested, me being lured to the Matrix of Prescience. It was all to bring you, the Astral Express crew, to the Cienjo. In the future that Elio chose, the power of the hunt is indispensable. And that's why the Astral Express crew had to come to the Luofu and achieve something important for the Xianzhou. You had to establish a connection with the Alliance. And that's why I had to trick you into coming here. I needed you to meet the Luofu's general in person and to help him resolve the Stellaron crisis. I needed the Alliance to owe you a favor. That way, in the future, at the most critical moment, the Xianzhou will offer you their help. What do you think? Surprised? The notorious Stellaron hunters did all that just to make you a hero of the Xianzhou? Quite the plot twist, don't you think? Like I said, Elio withheld key pieces of information from me. The future holds endless possibilities. Knowing the right thing at the wrong time could spoil all our hard work. There is only one thing I can tell you about the future. In the best and the worst cases, you will eventually have to face Nanook the Destruction. And when that time comes, you will need all the help you can get. It will be a brutal struggle of eonic proportions. Proportions that neither you, nor I, nor the Astral Express will ever be able to reach. In the vast majority of futures, that's when destiny ends. But if we follow Elio's plan, there may be a glimmer of hope on the horizon. You know, even eons can be killed.
Hey, Luocha. You didn't finish telling us about the propagation. Keep going, it's interesting. So, neons can die, huh? Weird. I thought they were invincible.
There is no true invincibility or immortality in the world. Such exaggerations are born of the perspectives of ordinary beings. Nonetheless, ordinary beings could not have orchestrated the fall of the propagation. That eon was slain at the hands of another eon.
I don't understand. They're all eons. Why do they want to fight?
Are you really from the Xianzhou? Other eons aside, surely you must know the story of Lan and Yaoshe. Isn't destroying the Eon Yaoshe the Alliance's cherished aim?
Of course I know. Well, I know a little. My mom made me practice with swords all day. I didn't really go to school.
In that case, let's just change the subject. If you don't know about the feud between the Hunt and the Abundance, I'm afraid there's just too much to explain.
Fine. How's this for a subject? What's in the box?
Oh, this one? It's a casket, more commonly known as a coffin. It's for containing the remains of the deceased.
The deceased? Aren't you a merchant?
Yes, indeed. This is just part of my job. I was asked to deliver this coffin to the Xianzhou. Ah, I'd quite forgotten. For long life species, death is probably a distant concept.
Nope. The Cloud Knights spend a lot of time on the battlefield. Death is a common occurrence. It's just, we don't put bodies in boxes? Coffins. In the Xianzhou, people go to the Hall of Karma in the Ten Lords Commission and consecrate the names and jade abacuses of the dead. It's our way of saying goodbye. The Foxians and the Videodora have their own ceremonies. Foxian soldiers place their dead in star skiffs and then let them drift out into the stars. They call it the returning. As for the Videodora, they're more mysterious. They say that when a Videodora is very old or has a fatal injury, they turn into an egg that looks like a pearl. When the shell breaks, they come out looking young again. My mom calls the Videodora long scions. When I was young, she told me stories of how the Videodora could turn into dragons. I don't know if that's true. What do you know? Silent but deadly speaks.
Your mother is right. The Videodora are long scions. They are descendants of the Eon of Permanence. That was why some, but not all, could turn into dragons. The power was a rare inheritance, passed down only to those who could successfully complete numerous rites and challenges. For the inheritor, it was hard to say whether it was a blessing or a curse.
I've heard the story of Long the Permanence and their descendants. Many myths and legends praise the Eon for a rich and immortal life. But for some reason, the Eon disappeared among the stars without a trace. Almost as if they had never existed, leaving only their descendants. Every life has its limit. Even the Eons are not truly immortal and will eventually reach the end of their lives.
Let me ask you one more question. Do you know the person in the coffin?
Yes.
Friend?
No.
So, a sweetheart?
Miss, whatever gave you that impression? The individual in the coffin is neither friend nor relative. We met only once. By chance, I made someone a promise, and so I have to run this errand. Let's leave it at that, shall we? I think we've all had enough rest.
Oh Gott, das ist sehr knapp von der Zeit jetzt gerade. Ja, es ist jetzt von Zeit jetzt sehr knapp. Ich hoffe, es hat euch gefallen und wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Ciao.